Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World number 2, where the energy reads are at. We have a second channel that is called Tanja's World. If you're interested in mukbangs and reviews and things of that nature, we have a book of poetry that is on Amazon. It's called Simplicity Poetry, where it's the poem, my personal thought behind it, and also scripture to support the poem. If you want to go check that out, I do appreciate you guys on all platforms. Welcome back to my oldies and my newbies. Right, we want to give honor to the Most High, angels and ancestors, for keeping us safe back and forth across the highway, keeping us also safe in our home, and keeping us sane and healthy in our mind, body, and soul. Amen. Sending out love and light to everyone. Thank you for taking time out your day, because why? Your time is precious, right? And I do appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm going ahead and just to do a quick read to see what the energy is, okay? This is a combined deck. I call it my little Timu deck, because it was two decks off of Timu that was I just didn't like by themselves, so I combined them, right? And in the little pre-shuffle here comes out. The first card comes out is something about somebody is curious and restless, right? And then the next card is was curious and restless was the first card, right? And the next card was truth. Something about knowing the truth or finding out the truth, and then satisfaction and being satisfied with whatever the results is what I got so far. I don't know what this is, but that's what I'm picking up so far. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Let's see what the energy is here. Something about truth and being satisfied. There's something about don't hide behind illusions here. I don't know what that is. It's something about embrace the truth. Don't lean into the illusion of something. And being satisfied with the outcome. Something about indulgence and choosing wisely. Something about choosing wisely and learning the truth about something. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Something about choosing wisely. Something about don't overindulge in something. Overindulgence in something can cost you to lose something. Somebody need to choose wisely. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. It's something about giving and receiving. May have something to do with family and love also. Giving and receiving. Don't overindulge. Maybe don't don't overgive. Don't overextend yourself type of situation going on. You know? It says lure of excess often makes deeper wounds. It's something about being careful about the choices that you're making and making sure that you're not overextending yourself. I guess it looks like to family maybe, or maybe to someone that you love. Choose wisely. Don't overindulge in whatever it is that you maybe giving too much or whatever. See the truth for what it is. Don't try to make something out of nothing. It's like, don't buy into the illusion of whatever this person is telling you or trying to create a situation to get whatever they need from you, is what I'm picking up. See it for what it is. Help on a level that you can help but not hurt yourself, is what I'm getting. Don't overindulge to this person. Because why? It's something about this. It's because curious was the first card that I came out. Remember? You're curious and restless about something that's not setting well with this situation. So this person is telling half truth to get what they want from you. So you can help this person or assist this person somehow, but don't overindulge, is what I'm getting. And again, like I said, this could be a family member. This person is playing on your kindness also. I'm talking to somebody. It's something about desires came in reverse. It's something about desires. I don't know whether it's something that you desire from this person in exchange for whatever you're doing, or maybe you're desiring a certain result or something from assisting this person. But whatever it is a negative. It came in reverse. You're not going to get the outcome that you want. That's why I tell people, whenever you're doing something for someone, do it from a space of expecting nothing in return. Because you can only control yourself. You can't control other people. Understand that. And the word is saying, what that word say is that man let you down every time. Hear me well. Whatever this exchange is, or whatever you're hoping to see come out of assisting this person, is not gonna be what you think it's gonna be. You're gonna be disappointed. This person is not gonna hold up their end of the bargain, whatever this is. So just whenever you're helping someone or assisting someone, do it from a space of expecting nothing in return. Don't overindulge for yourself for this person, because you're going to be disappointed in the end. It's something about temptation. This person is tempting you somehow. It's something, I want to say, it's something that this person is tempting you with. It's like, if you do this, I'm going to do that. Or if you do this for me, then this is going to happen. Or this person is promising to give you something in return for assisting them. Whatever it is, it's a temptation for you. And this person knows it. But again, it's not going to come out how you think it's going to come out. This person is telling half truth just to get what they want. And they're going to leave you hanging. Hold up. Yeah. I don't know. Something is not on the up and up here. You're helping this person, yeah, and you're expecting something in return. What else, Most High? What else we need to know about this? What else we need to know? Whatever it is happening now. The time is running out. This person is not going to show up. This person is not going to show up, or whatever it is that this person promised you, the time is passing on it. You waiting for whatever this person has promised you, or whatever it is that they're supposed to be doing. This is going to be a missed opportunity. The time is going to run out. This person is not going to come through. I'm telling you. This is an uphill battle. But you're thinking that it's going to be worth it in the long term, but it is not. It is not going to work out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. You're trying to be practical about it. You're trying to think practical. Practical. But no, it is still not going to work out in the long term. It's not. What else must I? Again, it's like a dance of desire, the rhythm. It's something that this person is tempting you with, and I'm not sure what it is, but you know what it is. This person is promising you something. Like I said, I said it could be a love or it could be family. I think this is a lover. Mm-hmm. Why do I get that this is a situation like a person may be on some type of substance or something? It's what I'm picking up here. And this person is using this person to get their fix, and in return, this person is doing favors. But in reality, the person with the money, I think they really do care for this person. This person loves this person, has love for this person, and want this person to get clean and all this and that. But the person has to want it for themselves. That's why I said the time is running out. This person is tempting them with, oh yeah, I'm gonna get clean. I'm gonna do it this time, or I'm gonna show up and go to the facility and get clean. This person is telling a hot lie. It's cycles. Sensitive. Nurture your interest. This is cycles. The word in the middle, cycles. This is a cycle that they're going through. This is definitely a cycle. And this person keep doing it to them because it works. It works. And they're tempting them with the idea of what could be. Because they know that this person genuinely has love for them. Yeah, this is what this is. Yeah, this is what this is. This is a person who is strung out on something. And someone is trying to assist them, but they are also expecting something. This is a lesson. They haven't learned the lesson, and they keep repeating the cycle. Because they're doing it from a space, they want to say that they're doing it from a space of a heart space, which they do love and care for this person, but it's also an exchange here also. Again, if you're going to help someone, don't expect anything out of it. And this person is expecting something out of it. That's the problem. And they're going to continue to go through this cycle until they do it from a heart space. This person is going to continue to use them for a fix. Excuse me. Dead ass. It's practical. It works. Yeah, it's practical and it works. So that's why this person keep doing it to them. Time and time again. It's a cycle. Yeah. There's no depth to this thing. They need to be seeking depth over distractions. Uh-huh. They need to be fully awake and aware of what they're doing, and they're not. There's no depth to what this person is trying to do, because why? Just like I said, there's an exchange that this person wants to have here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Most High knows the motives of a man's heart. You hear me, and hear me well. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Ooh, hold up, y'all. Y'all, that card was love. The heart seeks love, not just feeding thrills. I told you this person really cares for this person. But again, this person still wants an exchange for what they so-called supposed to be helping and doing for this person also. I can't make it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else, Most High? Mm-hmm. No. This person knows the root of what they're really longing for. And this person needs to heal that part of them before they can even extend a hand to this person for real. They need to heal that sacred part within themselves before they try to even assist this person for real. Mm-hmm. Because they're not free. They're in a fog themselves. But the next card, we're going to put them back. This person who is trying to assist this person is in a fog. They're not necessarily free themselves. That's the problem. They got some work that they need to be doing. Mm-hmm. It's almost like the blind leading the blind. You understand? In a sense. Unfortunately. Mm-hmm. But this person definitely, with this addiction, is going to continue to circle back around to this person. Because why? They know what their weakness is. That's that temptation. Come through, Most High. They know what their weakness is. That's their temptation. And it works for them. So it's an exchange. They give, hey, give me my fix. I give you your fix. It's one of them. Hear me and hear me well. You know what I'm talking about. It's one of these. But this person wants it to be more. This person cares for this person. Mm-hmm. But they fooling, they fooling themselves. He or she, woman, girl, man or boy, I don't know. They fooling themselves. This will never work out. Mm-hmm. But this person has hope, though. They have hope. Mm-hmm. But they need to get clarity about the situation of what it really is. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like you just helping this person to be helping this person. No, you want something from this person also. You got to get clarity on what it is that you're doing. Mm-hmm. But this person is hoping for something more meaningful, and this person is going to clean themselves up and this and that, and they can fall in love. And yeah, this person has hope, but unfortunately, you understand, it ain't quite working out. Huh? The next card is peace. It says, don't drown yourself in want. You understand what I'm saying? Seek peace, meaning that seek what is real. Don't drown yourself in what you want it to be in hope. You understand what I'm saying? Drown yourself in peace in the trueness and the realness of what it is. You understand? Facts. What else, Mosai? Uh-huh. And that's when this person is going to get freedom. You see that heart there? When they release this thing, you understand what I'm saying? And the attachments to this person, that's when this person is going to free themselves up in order to heal also. But they got to be willing to let this person go. See that person in the eye? They got to be willing to let this person go in order to heal. That person needs to go work on themselves, and this person here needs to go work on themselves also to get freed up, to get freedom in order to heal properly. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. They have attached themselves to one another. Right? That's that trouble bonding is what they've got going on. That's not love. Mm-hmm. It's a form of trauma bonding. What else, Most High? That's that overextending stuff that came out earlier. You hurt yourself trying to help somebody else when you're not healed yourself. When you got your own stuff going on. You feel me? Understand that. Yeah. Balance is about choices and harmony. This is where you need to get. Once once this person decides to let this person go that they love, they're going to wind up balanced. Mm-hmm. They're going to wind up balanced because they chose themselves. They chose to work on themselves. Uh-huh. What else, Most High? But they got to first free themselves up from this attachment. They have to detach from this person to get to this balance. They're going to have restraint towards this person because this person has a hold on them. Because of why? This addict person has a hold on this person because they really love this person. They got love for this person. It's going to be difficult, but it's necessary. I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody. It's going to be difficult to tell this person no, but you got to tell them no. You got to let them go. You got to let them go get help. Real help. You understand? Hear me and hear me well. I'm not sure what their addiction is, but whatever it is, it's beyond you. Uh-huh. Come through. Growth is the next card. And at the very bottom, it says choose growth over temporary gratification. I'm not lying. Y'all can read it for yourself. I told you it was something about an even exchange. This person wasn't just helping this person just to be helping this person. It was, you know what it was. Temporary gratification. You know what it was. We grown people. You know what I'm talking about. I can't make it up. This is what this was. Mm-hmm. Dead ass. I can't make it up. What else, Mosai? What else we need to know? But you're going to have restraint. And see, that's that sacred chakra I was talking about that this person got to work on. Because why? Because this addict knows that they can tempt this person with that weakness that they desire of them. You understand what I'm saying? Dead ass. And that's the truth of the matter here. What else? That's why it said be careful about what will come through. Make it make sense. That's why the Most High said be careful about what? Overindulgence. Remember that came out? This person knows that they can lure them back into the bedroom to get what they want, to get their fix. You got to be careful. What else, Most High? I told you there was no depth to what this person so-called themselves was trying to help this person. There was no depth to it. There was no realness behind it for real. Because it wasn't exchange for actual. You can't hide from the Most High. Treasure experiences over, I don't know what their word is, ephemeral gains or whatever that is. I don't know what that word means. But it's something about experience. Treasure the experience, right? We're going to go with what we know. Treasure the experience. Everything else is fleeting, is what I'm getting. And I'm assuming that's like a temporary gain, is what I'm picking up. I'll look that word up later. Add it to my vocabulary. Amen. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? It's like temporary gain. Something about, yeah. Desire. Desire pops out here. It says in the journey of desire, you will find your true path. Right? And what I get from that? I get from that going through whatever this person is going through has pushed them into the path of healing themselves. Come through, Most High. The Most High can use any situation and anybody to get the job done. And this is what has happened by desire coming out here. The Most High used desire to push this person into the journey, into the path, for them to get the healing that they needed also. Dead ass. What else, Most High? Ooh, one moment. The next card is wealth. It says wealth is empty if void of connection. Right. And what I get from this right here, they wasn't going to have the fruitfulness. Right. He couldn't get to he or she, I keep saying he, but whoever, the connection here is what is considered to be the wealth here. The connection and love is to wealth. And they couldn't get to that wealth, that fruitfulness of this relationship because the connection was in void, meaning that it was false. It wasn't what it was. It wasn't that this person was really doing it from a love space, because why? It was what? That even exchange. For gratification. Yeah. Yeah, it was. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? What else we need to know? I get that card, but something about chores. Yeah. The choices that this person or these people make is going to shape their path, right? Hold up, y'all. Y'all, these two cards go together. I only usually do one, but I'm going to take both, right? Choice or choose was the word, right? But the choice, each choice shapes your path. Choose wisely. So the choices that you know, whenever you know, because they had to choose what path that they're gonna take, right? So the choices that they make, right, is going to determine what path they get on in order to get to the healing, right? And want was the very next card. It said transformation awaits on the other side of want, right? That means that you gotta want the healing. You gotta want to do better. You gotta want to get to a better place. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever, see, choose and want go together. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever path you choose, right? You gotta want to get to the next level in order to want to do better and to be better, right? So on the very next side of the path that you're gonna get on, transformation awaits you. You understand what I'm saying? But again, you have to be real with yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be truthful. Because remember, that was one of the first cards that popped out here is truth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no in between. You know? Like I said, you can't fool the angels, the most high, and the ancestors. They see everything from a higher being. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta be truthful with yourself. What else, most high? Uh-huh. And most high say sometimes you have to take a pause, right? Take a breather before you actually leap. Take your time choosing your path. This goes with that. Take your time choosing your path to make sure that you're choosing properly. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do anything in a haste. Take your time. Pause. What else, most high? That's for somebody. Slow down. Take your time. Somebody need to slow down. Somebody needs to rethink. Needs to rethink their decision on which direction, on which path that they're trying to choose. The Most High said, take a second look at it. Uh-huh. The Most High said, take a moment. Take a moment and take a second. All right. This is confirmation. The Most High say, pause. Take a moment. Pause and take a moment to look at what path you should choose. Pause, take a moment to see what path you should choose. Somebody may be moving too fast. Slow up, rethink it. Because if you want to get to success, come through, Most High. You need to pause in that thing. Take a moment to make sure that you're choosing the right path for yourself. I'm talking to somebody. I don't know who, but I'm talking to somebody. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? What else we need to know? Because why? Getting fulfillment is the ultimate pursuit here. So that's why the Most High is telling you to take a moment to make sure that you're going to be fulfilled once you make this decision. Slow up. Take a moment. Make sure you're choosing the right path. I'm telling you, what's the very next call? It says change of course. I'm not lying. Somebody is getting ready to make a move, and the Most High say pause. This is confirmation. The Most High say pause. Wait a minute. Take a moment. Make sure that you're choosing the right path. To make sure that you're going to have fulfillment when you get to where you're going. The very next card, it says change of course. Somebody is not choosing the right course for them. It says you may need to take a different path to get there. It says direction, guidance, and alignment. Y'all, read the card. I love when the Most High make it make sense. I just said, pause, take a moment. Y'all see what the cards say. I can't make it up. I couldn't have made this up if I wanted to. Okay. Don't be hard-headed. This is specifically for someone. This is specifically for someone. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Longing without purpose leads to sorrow. Taking that other route, you understand what I'm saying? Because it's something that you just want to do, it's going to lead to sorrow. Hear me and hear me well. If you don't take the redirection because you just longing and just wanting to go the other way, when the Most High is telling you to change course, you're going to wind up in sorrow. I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody. Oh, okay. You longing to do what you want to do when the Most High is telling you to change directions. Okay. Okay. What else, Most High? I'm talking to somebody. What else we need to know? What else we need to know? It says step into the spotlight, confident and ambitious. It's something about being confident right here in what you're doing. Something about being a leader also, being confident and being a leader. Something about being a confident and being a leader. Maybe this change of direction that the Most High is trying to get you to go in. It's going to give you an opportunity to shine somehow. Is what I'm picking up. If you choose to change the course like the Most High is directing you to. What is this, Most High? What is this? Pursuit. It says the pursuit of pleasure can blind you. It's something about this person is still wanting to do things they're not listening to the universe. They're not listening to the angels and ancestors and the Most High. This person is still longing to do what it is that they want to do. They want to pursue whatever it is that they want to do instead of doing what the Most High is telling them to do. I don't know. But they're going to be blind. If they don't change course, like the Most High is telling them to change course, they're going to be blind. Meaning that they're going to be walking without any help. Whatever situation that they're going to be walking into, they won't be covered, is what I'm getting. Because why? Because they didn't take redirection that the Most High has told them to. That is why. I'm talking to somebody. What else, Most High? What else? Somebody's being hard-headed. Something about abundance. The Most High said abundance is a mindset, not just a material gain. It's something about this person wanting to go the opposite way because they feel like it's going to be more money. It's going to be more something versus the way that the Most High is telling them to go. This is why this person is dead set on going the other way, because they think that they're going to be more abundance going that direction, but it's not so. Something is going to happen along, because why? All money ain't good. Y'all hear me? All money ain't good money. This is for somebody. This is for somebody. All money ain't good money. Understand that thing. The Most High is telling, listen at me. Who? Take a moment. Pause. Choose differently. Came out. You understand what I'm saying? Then comes out, change course. Y'all can read what it says at the bottom. But this person, whoever this is, they are still longing to pursue whatever course that they're on. They don't want to change course. They don't. Because they want to continue to go after this abundance. But like I said, they won't be covered. Hear me and hear me well. Y'all, we're going to end on that. Y'all, we have to learn to take redirection when the Most High is giving it to us, right? Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself and always love on someone else. And I'll see y'all next time.